Hello everyone. This week I added a new feature in ElmTime, and this enables us to take a custom update function written in Elm and apply that to an online database in production. So how does that work? I've got an example here. This is a backend application written in Elm. This is a typical web service main declaration, and in the state type of our database we can see we have this collection of user accounts, and we might want to make a change here from time to time manually. So some changes will happen automatically via the main update function, but sometimes we might to make a change without having to code it in our main update function first. To do this, we add this module here. When we add an Elm module with this name into our project, ElmTime picks up the function declarations from this module and exposes them on the admin interface. And we've got two new HTTP endpoints. We have one to list the exposed functions and one to apply a function. Let's try this. I've deployed this app here locally, and one way to use this new feature is via the command line interface. There are two new commands to support this: list functions and apply function. So I can use list functions on my local instance here to get an overview. And this way I see the type signatures of the exposed functions. In the graphical admin interface, we also have a listing of the exposed functions, and we can click on them to select them and see more details. When we've selected one of these, we can enter the arguments that we want to use to apply that function. So this one has two parameters. The second one has the same type as the backend state type, so the runtime figures that it will take the value from the database, so we don't need to enter that value, but we enter the value for the first argument. So we enter the arguments manually, and then we can use this button to apply that function. We also get this info from the runtime telling us that the returned value is still the same. We've used an ID here that doesn't exist, so nothing changed here in the backend state. We can use an ID that actually exists and see that we get a different state now, but that was not committed. What does that mean? We don't have to commit the new state to the main branch. When we are ready to do that, we explicitly confirm this here. So in the command line interface we have an option to do that, and once we've applied this function for real, we can see the change reflected in the database state. So this is how we can update the database of an Elm backend without any downtime. That's it from me for today. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.